Hey there, it's 2v2 time, and this is the next game in a series. Tonight we've been playing a lot of in-house 2v2s, and so in this game, on Team Never Eat Shredded Wheat West, Team West, we have Starzo and Nails together on Dusty Gorge. This used to be in the map pool for a long time, and opposing them is Waddles and Nickman. Waddles, in fact, is in the front base, which is where you would normally have the wall, but obviously he's so they can't wall. Starzo has done exactly what I would do and taken the forward base first because it's 2 creep tumors and then you have vision of these back rocks. In other words, if Nails is putting some kind of wall up here, then the opponents might choose to knock down the back rocks and go in, which is a nice feature of this map. And we'll see what Nails does, because sometimes, like when you've got a Zerg, Nails will not take his own Nat, but will take the 3 bases to his south, so that all of his bases are together and all of Starzo's bases are together. I am joined here by Grubson, by the way. He is here. If he wants to speak, he doesn't have to.
I will, don't worry. I mean, I like what Nace is doing, but the problem with this opener for Protoss is that he can die very easily.
It's true. It is a good wall until they knock these rocks down, so he does need an overlord over these rocks. Because I see the team east is pinging these rocks as if to say, let's go in that way. So that is a risk. But if you can make it work, if you can establish it and stop any drops coming in from this angle, then they'll do well.
Which is going to be hard, because in the, at least on first 2 Nexuses, he's not going to have vision over the high ground over here. So
No, he should put his 3rd or 4th pylon to the edge of the base, up the top there.
Still it's very huge area to properly scout and incoming drops with the tanks, for example.
Okay, he's gone Stargate. Nails is up for a bit of redemption. He lost his last game on something for Darkness Sanctuary here. Starzo taking his 3rd is good because at the moment Starzo is pretty safe. It's only at 5 and 6 minutes, so he needs to start worrying if Nickman's drop comes in that way. I wonder if Nails is going to get a few. I'm going to call them defensive Phoenix, because I think that would actually be a good call this time, because Waddles went Muta last time, and Grubson
Devastating decision for me.
Grubson didn't have a Thor, but this is then again it was because of Nickman's Reapers and his drop that put Grubson behind. This is an interesting opening. I don't think Starzo should bother with these lings, but up to him. Yeah, walking past. Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
all 4 lings are still alive, and now he's going to get lots of drone kills. Yeah, let's see. Might lose one of them.
This round, ouch.
But still, there's drones going down by the bucket load. Let's see, 24 to 34.
Just imagine this Adept's position over there, so the drones couldn't.
If they had just gone a little bit further, then there would be even more carnage. Let's see. Now the Oracle is out, but he's up against Nickman with the Oracle, and Nickman's army is kind of out of position here. Yeah. Oh. You know, if I was Nails, I would actually just be chasing down Zerg. Get the one guy just out of the game. Okay, so it looks like there's a roach or 2 coming out, but you feel as though Starzo should be well in there right now at 36 drones and 35 probes. Team West is in the driving seat. So this map also has these 2 gold bases in the middle, and games can be won or lost again by people taking these bases too early. It looks like Nickman is looking to establish a strong point. I'm starting to believe this is an actual push, and at the moment it's going to work. It's just going to work because Nails has gone so stalker heavy. The Void Ray's alright, but he kind of needs charge lots or DTs, and there's no defense here. The Lings are getting through. There's not enough gateways. He needs Starzo to step up in a big way now. There's nothing going on, Nails.
Well, Lynx are eating all the pearls, while all pearls could fight and lower at least the link count. Now we have the Void.
The Roach is doing so well to tank. So this would be alright if Nails had just had a single cannon there.
And battery.
Yeah. Or if the cannon was SimCity'd in with a gateway or two. I feel really upset that people are not defending.
The Queens are coming. The Roaches are coming. But more stuff.
Focusing down the tanks has the problem that the Marines are able to fire the whole time. So Starzo here is able to stabilise for Team West. And in fact, the worker count is, what are we on? 71 against 77. So it's not out of it that way, but Starzo has given up a lot for this. Queens have come, but he just needs to clear up that tank, and go home. And that's alright. But Nails is now one base, and we're looking at, does Nails take his nat or not? DTs would have been so good here. Third coming in from Nickman, and what are the odds on Nickman floating his third to this gold?
Stazo is doing the standard Stazo thing, so I can fight, let's counter. But
No, that's perfect. When they're parade pushing, you just get the reinforcements, and you trade so much better for that, and then you can come back and clean this up. I think that's a blinder move by Starzo. He's just evened this game up. Having said that, yeah, Nails has taken his internal nat now. He still needs to clean up these few Marines. And now he's got Zealots, but they're not charge lots, I think. He's going to give up his Oracle again. Can't, yeah.
Which is sad, because the stasis field would really save him.
Oh, yes. I totally agree. So, the game kind of stabilizes a bit, but it looks as though you have workers, but you need to go to 2 minutes later in the game, and with that you want to have lots more workers to mine from your 2 bases. So Starzo here does not have any real defense, but he's got so many roaches compared to Waddles is, that Waddles is at risk of a counterattack happening here. Starzo doesn't want to move out yet. Okay, another worker recap. We're still on 71 workers for Team North, and now we're at 110 for Team South, North, South. Yeah, top left, bottom right. So this is it. They need to. So now we're chrono boosting out workers. Chrono boosting out workers. Yeah, workers. Chrono. Now we're chrono boosting our Nexus anyway. So Nickman took the safe third. And if it goes like it did last game, we're going to give them a chance to get a revenge match in. BC, yeah. I'm just so disappointed for Nails that there was nothing defending, and like 8 Lings just killed everything.
Yeah, that's true. Even the pills could handle that.
This has got to be a recall, but he's used all his energy for Chrono. I actually feel as though he didn't need to recall. He could have just waited. But let's see. Oh, Starzo's Bank. Starzo's Bank. That's tragic.
Yeah.
I was just mentioning to everyone that you can request resources from your partner. And right now, Nails could really use 500. But this is a really good attack from Starzo if he's to kill that base, but he's not killing it. Okay, I mean that's all right. We're now looking at who's going to get the Lurker Tech. We have Lurker Tech for Waddles. Lurkers are really devastating in Zerg versus Zerg.
Now Nace is going to discover the fourth base, which
but
he's going to lose everything. Which is costly, considering how little he has.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 voids for a supply depot, not really worth it. The Starzo there accidentally biling his own creep tumour. But he feels as though Starzo's army is superior at the moment, until the lurkers come in. There we go, 10 lurkers. So let's see, Waddle's continuing as a creep, well done him. So the biles are okay for a while. but Starzo needs to get his tech going as well. So let's see, we got the Hydra Den, Hydra upgrades, and that's gonna have to be a cancel. There's the lurkers. It's not.
Good. Nice. Good.
It is a nice set of bars, but unfortunately, he needs to do that 9 more times. Stasis wards. You're not wrong. That's a revelation. So he has an oracle. Stasis will be so good.
No, don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Oh, force fields. Nice, nice. They're not complete force fields. Now it's the counterattack. Base trade. Do it. And if you have DTs. DTs are so strong in a base trade. Oh no, so Starzo thinks he can get the wraparound. I'm not saying he can't, but he's got slow roaches. But what I am saying is, the counterattack would be far better than this.
That's true.
And to be fair, Nails needs to be more flexible with his tech. It's like the Zerg has... So now Starzo is doing the counterattack. But he doesn't...
I think a good idea for the Nails at this point would to give all possible gas to Stazo, so he could actually get some proper units to stop this advance, while counter-attacking, of course, for the base trade. The problem is, he's still attacking models.
Nails can't spend. So there's nothing to stop Nickman. And, you know... I hate to say it again, but you know, some DTs, you just send one in at a time, and you burn the scans. And that's that. Let's see if we get a revenge game. Okay, let's go to their voice chat.
Nice.
Hey guys.
You can't win about cheese though. It's really
Well done. Let's not be salty.
It's me, buddy. It's impossible not to be.